Hello children. So our next topic is pollination. Let us discuss about the types of pollination, and it is of three types. Number one is autogamy. Number two is geitonogamy. And number three is xenogamy. We will discuss them one by one. Auto means self. Therefore, the autogamy is synonym for self-pollination. Let us discuss some features about it. Autogamy means transfer of pollen grain on a stigma of a same flower. This we have to remember. On same flower. Now, second thing is what? That in this, no pollinating agent is required. No pollinating agent is required. The third thing is that flowers should always be bisexual. Bisexual also we called it as a perfect flower. That means all the whorls are present. That is, the perfect flower should be present there. Next thing that is very important here, we should note that flower requires synchrony. A very important term, synchrony, which means the male anther and stigma, they should mature at the same time. At the same time. This is very important thing. They should have the synchronization. The male and the anther and the stigma part should mature at the same time. They should have a synchronization. And next thing, they should be present near to each other. That is very important. That means there should be a proximity between the anther and a stamen. Is that very clear? So this is what we called as a autogamy. Autogamy means self-pollination. Geitonogamy. Geitono means neighbor. Geitono means neighbor. And gamy is marriage. When there is a transfer of pollen grain to the other flower. But here one thing is very important. What I am telling you? Transfer of a pollen grain to other flower, but of the same plant. Very important thing. Same plant should be there. That means in this case, the plants are monoecious. Very important thing. Monoecious, we all know, that means the same plant having the female flower also and the male flower also. Right? But the flower is unisexual. So unisexual means one flower is a male, another flower is a female, and the pollination will take place. Here one thing very important. As there is a transfer of pollen grain to the other flower, that does not mean they will be genetically different. They will be actually genetically same. Why they are same? Because they belong to the same plant. That is the thing. So in this many examples can come, like maize, then we have banana, etc. So this is what the geitonogamy means. Coming to the next part, that is xeno. Xenogamy. Xeno words come from strange. Strange is a stranger. When there is a pollination between a stranger, that means the transfer of a pollen grain to the other flower, that too of a different plant but of same species. Transfer of a pollen grain to other flower but of different plant but of course of different species, then it is called to be as a xenogamy. Xeno means strange, and the other name of xenogamy is cross pollination. Cross pollination. Many examples, most of the what you call angiosperm show this type of cross pollination, and examples can be sunflower, it can be mango, it can be rose, etc. Right? So these are the some types of pollination, right? And now in the next section we will discuss about the different types of autogamy. That's all. Thank you.